What's going on, y'all? This is True. Salute to everybody. It's just one of those rainy days it's gonna look like, but that's cool. Maybe some of these dudes will stay in the house and somebody get a chance to live another day in the Memphis city streets. It's looking ugly. So prayers up. But salute to everybody, man. That's I love y'all. For ones that love me, I appreciate y'all so much. You know, y'all make my y'all lift my spirits up when they down. Even though I aim to be the best man I can be, sometimes you just need a peace of mind and a comforting words. So salute to all y'all, the gentlemen and my sisters. I love my sisters. But let's go. Look at this look in Tease's eye, man. Man, that might look like boy. That's a crazy look, right? I just want I had to show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? That's the gang. Look at G Money over there. I mean, yeah, D Money over there. And T's, that's the click. Now, this video is going to be about T's right hand man. Straight drop, right? Straight drop the guy away with some shit. I'm talking about a lot of shit from in and outside the judicial system and from the missing Howard Barnett, Shondell's cousin. And we coming with part 3 on that too. I told y'all all this shit gonna be tied together. But in this one right here, I'm gonna be showing y'all what happened after he shot up the bowling alley. That nobody knew how he got arrested, because he didn't get arrested after his boo thing picked him out of 6-person lineup and said he was the driver of the car that he did this shit. I'm gonna read the affidavit and show y'all where they found his ass at hiding behind somebody's house. Then I'm gonna show y'all another case where his case is mysteriously disappeared too. When he supposed to violated his probation for the bowling alley shooting, he get caught in the King Gate. You know, can't be on over the King Gate. That's what Newski, Moneybag Yo, Big 30 cousin Newski died at in the back of King Gate, infamous in the M-Town. They call it New Horizon, but we refer to it as King Gate. Security guard hemmed him up, caught him with a pistol and some dope. I'm gonna read that affidavit too, and that was supposed to violate his probation that he was on 5 years when he got out in less than 6 months, because Chris Kraft fell in love with him. Jealous Chris Kraft. So with no further ado, let's go. Pay attention to this video, this news clip right quick, and then we're going straight into the affidavits. Salute. And always like, share, subscribe, and support. And my cash app is $, True Results #2. Christmas presents, they can be early. True. I love y'all. Peace. I almost forgot to shout out my beloved sister Myra P. You know I had to. I wasn't gonna forget about you. I got plenty of mad love for you. You my true sister and always there on time. So I had to send a special thank you to Myra P. You know who you are. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And to all the rest of my sisters too. I just had to do that for Myra P. Salute to you, sister. Love you. True. Now let go. Had shot up the bowling alley 2017, and Howard Barnett came up missing 2017 as soon as he get out. And he got out after less than 6 months on probation, 5-year probation, suspended sentence. Then tell me how this shit happened in May 2018. On 5/15/2018, Officer J. Alexander P. Murphy responded to a holding prisoner call at 3597 Claymore Drive in the New Horizon Apartments. If you don't know what the New Horizon Apartments is, we call them King Gate. You know what I'm saying? You know King Gate because you can tell by the X's. There's a lot of shit. King Gate. That's where Newski was killed at. Moneybag Yo, Bread Gang Newski. He was killed in the back of these same apartments. Officers arrived on the scene and made contact with complainant Ryan Asano and Khalid Washington. Asano and Washington advised that they were employed with DNS security. Asano and Washington advised that I guess they were conducting gate checks at the main entrance of the apartment complex when they observed a gray Dodge Charger drive to front gate. Asano advised that the male black driver, who was later identified as Justin Johnson, did not produce any identification, but advised them that he needed to turn around and leave back out of the complex. Asano and Washington advised that they allowed Johnson to enter and turn around, but he drove into the apartment complex and parked his vehicle on Claymore Drive. Asano and Washington advised that they drove to Claymore Drive and made contact with Johnson. Asano advised that Johnson stated that he did not stop because he thought he would be arrested. Asano advised that once Johnson could not produce identification upon request, he had him to exit the vehicle. Asano advised that after detaining Johnson, he observed a handgun on the floorboard of the driver's seat. Asano and Washington advised that they then observed a plastic bag containing smaller bags of marijuana sitting on the back seat of the vehicle. Asano advised that Johnson was then taken into custody. So he gets arrested, and this charge is nowhere in the database, just mysteriously disappeared. Remember, he was in Chris Crab courtroom when Chris Crab already told y'all he liked straight drop. One time I ain't never heard Judge with that much feelings for he say yeah, he fucked with straight drop. But this charge is nowhere to be found. Obviously this would have violated probation right there, right? 5 years. Alright, officer and P. Murphy retrieved a Glock 23 from the floorboard of the driver's seat and the plastic bags of marijuana from the rear seat. Officer Murphy also located a digital scale near the marijuana on their back seat. Officers ran a check of suspect Justin Johnson, which revealed that he was 20 years old and did not possess a valid state handgun carry permit. Justin refused to complete a gun rights waiver form. Officer ran a check of the Glock 23, which showed to be negative in the NCIC. The Glock 23 had a bullet in the chamber with a magazine with 15 rounds in it. He took the weed to the property room. Straight driver had $147 in his pocket. They seized the money. They took the fucking Dodge Charger, talking about it was to be used in conveyors for illegal drug sales, and told the motherfucker the Memphis police impound lots. Okay, so that's that, right? Now let me show y'all what happened to these other charges. Remember, he shot up the bowling alley. I showed y'all in the last video. His boo thing picked him out of lineup, told him, yeah, but nobody knows what happened, where they found him, man, because he didn't get arrested at the bowling alley. Let's get into that. Let me show y'all where they found Straight Drop at and what the fuck happened to these charges. True. It's happened in January. They ain't pick him up. They ain't find Straight Drop until February. This is how they found him, though. On February 10th, 2017, at 1400 hours, detectives from the Multi-Agency Gang Unit and Violent Crimes Unit were conducting an attempt, conducting a attempt pick. I don't understand what the hell they mean. At 5256 Castleman Cove, detectives made contact with Martavius Jackson on the side of the house. While conducting a pat-down on Jackson for officer safety, a black handgun was located by Detective Parks on the right side of the inner waistband of Jackson. While conducting a pat-down on Jackson for officer safety, a black handgun was located by Detective Parks on the right side of the inner waistband of Jackson. The handgun checked negative on Station B. Detective Browning checked a triple third on Jackson for prior felony convictions, and he showed to be negative. Detective made contact with the owner, Felix Shelton. Mr. Shelton signed a consent to search for the resident at 5256 Castleman Cove. Detectives cleared the primary residence and then located a room attached to the residence. Detectives could smell odor of, I guess he had a add-on house in the back. Oh yeah, okay. Detective could smell an odor of burnt marijuana coming from the room. In the room, detectives made contact with Derek Blackburn and Justin Johnson. Johnson has active warrants for criminal tip, second degree, employing firearm with intent to commit felony and vandalism of $1,000 or less. The warrant number. See, this is this is where Straight Drop was laying low at after he shot up the damn bowling alley. This is what y'all didn't know. This is where he got caught at. In the close proximity of Johnson and Blackburn was a black book bag with an assault rifle, a clear plastic bag with a leafy green substance consistent with marijuana, and a scale. Detective Parks of VCU contacted crime scene, in which Officer Brown was dispatched and made the scene. Suspects Johnson and Blackburn were transported to Mount Moriah GIB for further questioning. Suspect Jackson was taken to 201 for booking and processing to prevent the offense of having handgun without handgun permit from continuing. I don't know what the hell that means. Jackson was checked on Station B to not have a valid handgun carry permit. The assault rifle, marijuana, and scale were tagged by the crime scene officer. The leafy green substance tested positive for weed and weighed 14 grams. Both Johnson and Blackburn denied ownership of the assault rifle. The rights waiver forms and consent to searches were tagged at 201 Poplar in property and evidence room by Detective Murphy. These events occurred in Shelby County, Tennessee. Now, what's funny is that I don't see person appeared before me, May oath on the 10th. Okay. Unlawfully commit the offense. Okay. Unlawfully, what was that? 6 for Uptown. Did unlawfully commit the offense of carrying possession of a weapon. So, what did what did he go to jail for? This case is not in the database neither. So these make two cases that has mysteriously disappeared, and I guess they took Straight Drop in on a warrant, and these charges, the new man, this shit is ain't even a computer, my nigga. So that's a game, a game. So I was just showing y'all that these make two cases, and what he did in the King Gate would have violated his probation, but his probation was in Chris Craft courtroom. And that's all I'm going to show y'all right now, because I'm always going somewhere with this. Right now I'm showing y'all this crooked ass system. And it's a lot of funny shit going on with these judges in the middle of young Dolph death that makes this shit look real goddamn it. Man, it's some power players in the middle of this dog shit, and I'm just showing y'all that. Y'all stay tuned. Salute. Like, share, subscribe. I always support. As usual, I'm going somewhere with this, and I see y'all later. Cash App $ True Result number 2. It's getting close to the holidays. Y'all stay safe, and peace.